Throughout the years, Steph Curry has mesmerized us with jaw-dropping displays night in and night out. Some of these include a 32-foot game winner against OKC, him faking Gortat into another dimension, and the countless number of times that he's turned around even before hitting a shot. But in this video, we'll go over the crazy moments that you completely forgot about. But before we begin, be sure to leave a like, as each like makes a massive difference for the channel, and subscribe for more content like this.
It's gonna be crazy, man. We're going for 7-3 wins, man. In the Warriors!
Special day, something going on?
We have a chance to make history tonight. I think it's something special.
April 13th, 2016. Everyone looks back on this day and thinks of Kobe's magical performance at Staples Center, and rightfully so. It was the last time we would ever see Kobe play in the NBA, a moment that will forever be cemented in the hearts of those that were blessed to witness it. Kobe mesmerized us one last time, giving us the best farewell game in NBA history. But what most people don't know is, that same day, that same moment in time, Steph was making some history of his own.
Green off the Randolph miss. Green finds Curry. Open three. Puts it in. Curry another three. Got it. Curry now with 3 threes. He's 5 away from 400. Bogut with the block. Green back to Curry. Bang! Curry again.
While earning the Warriors their record-breaking 73rd win, Steph ended the game with 46 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, and 10 made threes. Oh, and to top it off, the man didn't even play 30 minutes.
In the record books, the 2015 title belonged to the Golden State Warriors. And while fans of the Bay Area celebrate their first title in 40 years, many seem to discredit this championship because of the injuries to Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love. And as you'd expect, the Warriors didn't take this kindly, and one player in particular took it personal.
Curry facing a triple team, fires and hit it. Here comes Curry. Curry all the way. Warriors up by 3. Curry right back from downtown. 7 shots. Open shot for Curry all around. Here's Curry putting moves on. Curry to the rim. He scores.
He's a human video game. Usually in video games, the percentages of threes are really off skew, but he really shoots like a video game.
In just the first quarter alone, Steph proved to be unstoppable, scoring 24 points and shooting 9 of 13 and 4 of 7 from 3. And for the rest of the game, Steph cooled down and would only end the game with 40 points, 6 rebounds, and 7 assists on 14 of 26 shooting. Yeah, just a standard performance. However, Steph wasn't done with the Pelicans, because on Halloween, he proved to be a walking nightmare at Smoothie King Center.
Draymond Green, Curry's going to take it. Man, oh man.
Can't go under.
And they got burned.
Can't go under. If you give him that much space, he's going to burn you.
Curry, the floater will go. Curry. What a handle. And a no-look. Now Anthony Davis. And he walked away from him. The left feet. Thompson on the guard. And Curry. The pull-up game.
Steph quite literally hit every shot you can think of and quite literally was playing horse out there. He opened the game by hitting a 30-footer on Anthony Davis, hit another 3 on 2 guys in his face, threw a crazy no-look pass to Harrison Barnes, and hit yet another 3 on Anthony Davis. And what if I told you that no-look pass wasn't even the highlight of the game? And even that play has competition. Steph scored 27 points in the third quarter alone and ended the game with 53 points, 9 assists, and 4 rebounds on 17 of 27 shooting and 8 for 14 from 3. The Pelicans made many mistakes, unwisely going under the screen for some of Steph's 3-point attempts, but with shots like this, there's no defense on the planet that can do a thing about it.
When you guys, like 2016,
What do you remember about that series against Golden State when you guys were up 3-1? Was there something that sticks out about that series?
Klay Thompson's game.
Was that game 6? That was game 6. Yeah.
That was crazy. That was just nuts.
Would be Thompson and Curry. Here is Thompson for free. To Durant, his first. A three-pointer. Klay Thompson from beyond that three-point line. Here's Thompson has been on fire and he hits again. Keeping the line. Thompson turning and shooting. What a shot by Klay.
It was Game 6 of the Western Conference Finals. The Warriors just got a much-needed win at home, but they were still down 3-2 in the series. Their backs were against the wall, and they were on the road. This was not an easy battle. Everyone remembers Game 6 Klay. The man came up big, making 11 threes and hitting some absolute daggers. But what most people don't know is, his splash brother had a big night himself. While he didn't shoot great from the field or the free throw line, Steph contributed in every aspect, putting up 31 points, 10 rebounds, 9 assists, and 2 steals. While Klay deserves his shine for his clutch performance, Steph played a big role in that crucial Game 6 win.
Let's take it back to 2010. LeBron won his second MVP, the Lakers won the title, the Warriors are currently playing a meaningless regular season game. It's the last game of the season, and the team is just 25-56 heading into this game. However, this game was all but regular. The Warriors only had 6 healthy players heading into the game, and as you'd expect, chaos ensued. Just 5 minutes into the game, the Warriors starting center got injured and had to come off. Now, the Warriors were down to just 5 men after Devin George checks in from the bench. Surprisingly, the 25-win Warriors actually played well in this game, aided by 42 points on 52% shooting from Steph Curry, a rookie Steph Curry I might add, and 34 points from Monte Ellis. But as legend would have it, the game becomes even weirder. Devin George actually fouls out in the fourth quarter, and everyone is confused on what's going to happen next. The Warriors technically only have 4 players on the floor, and obviously you need to play 5-on-5. So, how was this resolved? Well, remember when I said the Warriors only had 6 healthy players? Yeah, that's true, but the NBA has a rule that suggests that at least 8 players must be dressed and ready to report into any game. So, 2 injured players on the Warriors, Ronnie Turiaf and Anthony Morrow, had to volunteer to be dressed for this game. But going back to this game specifically, the refs forced the injured Warriors starter to return to the game, but he eventually gets pulled out because he literally can't walk at some points in the game. At that point, the refs still don't allow Devin George into the game, but force Ronnie Turiaf to play in this game despite him being injured. In response, he fakes an injury that he already has, and he's out of there. The refs then demand Anthony Morrow to check in the game, he fakes an injury he already has, and he's out of there too. Finally, Devin George checks back into the game because the refs permit it, and the Warriors miraculously get a win.
It was the middle of the regular season. The Warriors were looking to keep their 7-game win streak alive. They had just dog-walked the Knicks in a 21-point win, despite Steph having a bad game. He only had 13 points and shot under 30% from the field, far from the MVP performances we were used to seeing that season. Steph was due for a bounce-back game, and he did so in spectacular fashion.
Curry, fake to get rid of Dudley. Shot's good, a three-pointer for Curry.
That's a shot fake you talked about, Jay. We've seen it already.
It's such high usage. Curry, left corner three.
You got to be really careful not to get seduced into jacking all these threes when you play, because Curry comes down and he is going to be like lights out. That's 3 threes already. And Mike, when you look at Golden State on the year,
they're the only team in the NBA as Curry knocks down another three.
Come on, serious,
Several
Jay.
feet beyond the arc. He's 4 for 4.
It's a video game for him.
For the wins have come by 20. Curry puts it in. Curry 5 for 5 from downtown. Deflection comes up with a steal. Ball nearly taken away by Dudley. Curry. Bang! Curry from inside the 28-foot line does it again. He's 6 for 7 from downtown here in the first quarter. 21 games with injury. Curry again. Stephen Curry with his 7th three-pointer. And we still have 2.5 minutes left in the first.
Steph dropped 51 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, and broke the Wizards' spirits with 11 threes. The man made 7 threes in the first quarter. If that doesn't tell you what kind of night he had, I don't know what does. It was the 5th game of the 2018-2019 regular season. The Warriors started off hot. They had a 3-1 record and were fresh off a 20-point blowout win against Phoenix. Steph was doing what he has the last few years, averaging 30 a night. Unfortunately for the Wizards, this would be anything but an average night for Steph.
Steph Curry shoots, it's always a good look, but he's having a shade rebound. Steph just catch and shoot.
Is he feeling it? Yes.
There it is! 11 points in the last minute and a half. Another three!
He has not scored this quarter until now. He's not concerned about that. He just wants to win and do the best thing.
And Steph Curry. Damian. Got Curry the three. Looney giving Steph another opportunity. He's got 43.
That's the thing that I see. Ball's not moving for them.
They've almost degraded into it. He shot it!
Steph finished with 51 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and some of the most disrespectful, disgusting threes I've seen in my life. It didn't matter who was guarding him. That night, anyone in front of Steph might as well have been a cone.
These were 5 Steph Curry moments that you completely forgot about, but there are obviously many more moments like this. Comment down below if you remembered any of these, and smash the like button if you want to see a part 2. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in the next one.